Once again. All right, you guys, welcome to www.slangradio.tv and the first gay online radio show here in California. ootc, that's right, or Out of the Closet with yours truly, ootc Gators, and my co-host
Kevin T. Taylor, baby, coming out the closet.
That's right, you guys, and there was the video, you guys, of Israel, aka Fuckface.
Yes.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much, baby, for being here with us. It's okay. Israel was here in the previous show, but just as a guest, but now he's here as a special guest, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and talk to him and interview him very quick, because we're also gonna play some music that you brought for us. And you're gonna dance for us? Yeah, you have to dance for us.
Show me how to dance.
Yes. All right, so how are you, baby? You got tired? A lot of work, a lot of partying. All right, so introduce yourself very quick to us.
Closet or asleep, or I don't know what the hell you guys are doing,
Right.
out to come and party and play with us. You know, there's a lot of parties out there, and I mean, if you guys are looking for where to party at, you could hit me up on my Facebook account, and I will show you the way.
You will show them the way.
Yay.
All right, so Israel, can you tell us what's the definition of a club kid? Like, what is it, or what is a club kid?
A club kid is a person that is very interested in many things that have to do with art, music. You know, there's a lot of confusion with drag queens and club kids, because some drag queens are, you know, out there and stuff, but club kids are more about, you know, meeting new people, going out, but it's mostly about the music. You know, the music and crazy fashion and just expressing yourself in a very different way that nobody understands but just yourself. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. It's not trying to dress up to please others. It's to please you and, you know, just be happy the way you are and stuff. And, you know, that comes out. The reflection comes out every time you dress up all crazy and stuff, and you feel that nobody's gonna understand. You go out to these clubs and stuff, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, dude, I love that. That's so weird, so different." But I think that's what a club kid is or should be.
So, is there more club kids like around the world, or is there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to give a special shout out to the Wonder Twins. I'm Team Wonder Twins.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
They're gonna be on my show.
Really?
Yes, we're gonna be here pretty soon.
I'm Team Wonder Twins. Thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a whole bunch, like a lot of LA ones, and the New York club kids are crazy. They're like at a level that, I mean, they're just out there. They're amazing. They're just really, really amazing. They have, you know, all these like clothing companies, and they're just, you know, making bank off of it.
Wow.
LA club kids are really, really cool. I love a lot of LA club kids. One of my favorite club kids in LA is Ernie Omega. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's really, really awesome. Very sweet people. But the reason why I like him a lot is because I see his wardrobe and his costume, and it kind of reminds me of me. You know, I'm like, oh shit. And then we both are very, very addicted to Bjork. So he's kind of like my Bjork buddy. Like, oh, Bjork. Also him videos and stuff like that. But there is some like crazy, mean club kids out there. And that's why I started the whole Team Wonder Twins, because, you know, there is a very mean club kid out there.
The Wonder Twins, where are they from? From San Diego?
No.
They're from LA, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So, okay, so what is the life like for a club kid?
A lot of partying, a lot of imagination. You have to have a lot of really crazy imagination. You can't just, you know, go out and be like, oh, I'm a club kid, You have to actually like make crazy things, costumes. But what I think is just keeping everything everything very positive, very happy, and I mean, just going out and meeting new people. That's basically what I'm doing. You know, I love going out, meeting new people, and I mean, it's crazy because like you go out and meet all these people that you wouldn't really meet dressed normally. And they're just like magnetized to you because of the way you're dressed and stuff. And it turns out that these people are so amazing. They're beautiful people, and that's why I do it, because of how I meet so many new artistic and very open-minded type of people.
Yeah.
Dressed like this, you know, I look like a freak, but I attract really awesome people.
Yeah, definitely. And not to mention that you're like, a lot of people know you. Like a lot of people, like, we have the most popular club kid from San Diego come to my show, and everybody responding all well. So I'm like, wow. You know a lot of people. So how did you get into this whole scene?
Well, when I was 16, I was a little bit off, kind of crazy, and I started go-go dancing at this club in Tijuana called Zul's.
Okay.
And that's where it all started.
Wow.
Like, I was go-go dancing and started making my own costumes. I mean, I would have sometimes like 5 minutes to make costumes and go out and dance and stuff like that. But then I kind of got bored of it and kind of started wandering little by little off to the rave scene. And when I went to my first rave, I was like, holy shit, this is my playground. I was born to be here. This is where I'm supposed to be. It's just too much commotion, too many people, and you know, everybody has kind of the same mentality as you. Where when I was go-go dancing at Zul's, it was very just me and myself, you know what I mean? It was kind of reminded me of that movie Showgirls.
Yeah.
Where it was very mean people, very like, oh, I hate you. They would rip my costumes and.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah. I had a lot of accidents there. Just people that hate on you because you know your, aura is brighter than the other ones, and they just hate on you. But in the rave scene, I kind of noticed that there was no haters. Everybody is, I mean, they're all on E, so they're all like, oh my God, I love you.
Well, they understand love. You know, most people that go to raves understand love, and they're there to be expressive.
They're there to love.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's where it all started. I was just very addicted to raves and very addicted to people that go to these raves. Well, most of all, super addicted to the DJs. I don't care for celebrities. I don't give a shit about any celebrities. My celebrities are DJs.
Yes.
I will put out any day for a DJ. I love DJs. And yeah, that's how it kind of all started, and started growing and growing, getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
So I know. So you think like from you dancing at Zul's, and like you got, because you got known, and then I know they just reopened again that club. Yeah. They opened it again, and you danced for the new club, didn't you?
Yeah. I opened up the club. They called us all back, and they wanted, the original go-go dancers back. And I went. It was a lot of fun, but I have, a lot of kind of like, it's starting, like the music, they started playing like Pitbull and shit like that. I was like, what the hell? Like, if I'm going to dance here, which I want to do like a show down there at Zul's, I want to take control of the music. Yeah. I don't want to be dancing up in a cage, dancing to reggaeton, like, what the dress like this? Really? Yeah. As soon as they played reggaeton, I froze, and I was like, I'm getting the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love you, Carla.
Also, are you chatting with people?
Yeah.
Because my stupid computer doesn't want to work right now.
It took me like half an hour right now to get on.
Anyways, I'm so mad right now. But okay, so we've talked before that I've had you on my show, and you said that you don't like pop music, like you mentioned right now. Yeah. You don't like celebrities or nothing. You're more into underground music. Yeah. So where do you listen to this? Where do you get this kind of music? Where do you hear it? How do you know about these DJs that play this kind of music?
The people I meet at parties, like with the conversations that I go to, parties or raves or some clubs, like I don't sit there and be like, oh, what are you wearing? No, I'm like, hey, what artist is good out there? Like, what is that DJ is really good? What's his name? And they'll like mention that name. They're all like, well, if you like this DJ, you're gonna like this DJ and this one and this one. And if you like this kind of music, listen to this. And that's how I go, just by word of mouth. Sometimes, there is a lot of programs in the internet where, you type in an artist and then they'll suggest another artist, and that's how I've heard of other stuff. I'm like, oh shit, this is amazing.
Actually, DG and I were talking about that today because we were listening to Pandora, and if you hear a song that you really like, you can put in that one song and it'll suggest other people for you to listen to, and that's a really good tool for like if you're looking for a different alternative type of music, especially since we like electronic music and like alternative type music. Pandora's a really good.
Yes. That's where I've heard a lot of new music off of Pandora, off of YouTube too. Like That's where I discovered.
YouTube is the best for DJs. Yeah. If you're looking for underground DJs, YouTube is seriously the best.
I love YouTube.
I love YouTube too.
So what genre is that? Like what do you consider that kind of music that you hear? Like what is it? So like house?
I have a lot of
deep
different
house
kind of likes on music, but my kind of main like is gabber, hardcore gabber, like the crazy aggressive, like I'm so angry to be alive kind of music. It's basically house, but really aggressive and very fast. And you know, you'll go to these parties and people are moshing and stuff like that.
What is moshing?
You know, pushing each other, like slamming, that kind of thing.
Like a mosh pit.
Yeah.
Oh,
but because after a while, when you go to raves, the whole trance music was like boring, and you're like, oh god, great. But it never gets boring in the hardcore room. It's so aggressive.
Alright, but your outfit is out of control, right? Who makes your goddamn outfits?
I made it myself.
Fabulous.
No, you know what I wanted to ask is how do you piece of perfect straight line?
No, hold on. First, let's talk about the outfit, because the outfit is fierce.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
How did you do that?
Just with a whole bunch of that's one of the things I like about club kids, that they don't really go out and buy an outfit. You make it yourself at home.
Okay, how did you make that? What is that?
All the stuff I already had. I didn't even spend $1 on this outfit. Nothing. A whole bunch of little things that I had put together, and you know, it's just very crafty. Yeah. A whole bunch of this is like a belt.
What is that thing in your arms?
This?
Yeah. No. The this.
Oh, this
is a shirt.
Sequence. Oh, this?
Yeah.
My red t-shirt underneath.
No, but the one on top of that?
This is nylon. You cut the crotch part, put it over your head, and you got sleeves.
Oh my god, you guys are so creative. And then you have belts?
Yeah, belts and...
And what is that thing, what is that? The one you have in your arm and around your...
This?
Yes.
This is just like a sequence type of thing. You could get it in any fabric store. Just wrap yourself around it, you know. Don't be scared of like, oh, I shouldn't be wearing this, or oh no, don't, I'm not gonna wear this. Who gives a fuck? Exactly. Just do it, and then like if people like it, they're gonna like it. If they don't like it, well, good luck.
Okay, there you go.
Good luck to that.
And now, what Lo mentioned, your makeup. How in the hell is this all perfect squares?
It's basically tape. It's just tape. Cut a
Shut
lot
the
of,
hell
like,
up. You tape your fucking head
Grab
out.
the tape, put it in your finger. Grab the tape, put it in your finger, and then cut it. Make a lot of...
Alright, we want you to stand up, Israel, because we want to show your whole outfit right now. So stand up for us. We want to see everything that's going on here. Let's see. Come over here to the front, to the front, to the front. We want to see. Bam. Bam, bam. You're better strike a pose.
There'd be some voguing.
Cute. And then the contacts too. That is badass.
Dude, those contacts are badass.
Yeah.
Give us a little twirl. Give us a little spin around.
Let me see the backside.
Let me see the shirt.
From
shoes. Did you make the shoes? Wow.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
This is how we party, y'all.
Fuckface, right. You are very, very creative. I would never think of that.
No, you know, actually,
I'm not. You know what?
I have a little story to tell about this little. It's very interesting that you bring a club kid onto the show, because I am a closeted club kid.
Let's go.
And in high school,
Kevin.
In high school, and like
right after
high school, I was a little crazy, and people would be asking me like, "What the fuck you going out looking like that?" And I'd be like, "It's the way I want to dress."
Yeah, exactly.
I wore a big velvet cape to school. Yes. Okay, I went to high school in Arizona where it was 115 degrees outside.
I wore a cape.
I wore a cape, all black, black boots, jewelry, crazy shit on my hair, on my face, crazy shit, whatever. And people would be really scared of me. They thought I had a bomb in my backpack. It was during Columbine, so they thought I had a bomb in my backpack and shit. I was like, no, I'm just trying to express myself to y'all in this Mormon-ass school that I went to. I'm just like trying to be me. Express yourself, you know? So
as Madonna says.
I got a little tired of the hating. You know, it gets tiring after a while. Someone can only take so much of it, to where I kind of toned it down into where I put my club kid in the closet, you know what I mean? But I'm ready to
come out, girl. Come out of the
closet. What my motto is who gives a fuck? Yeah. What you think, your mom thinks, your uncle thinks. I am myself. If you don't like it, oh well. People make comments or whatever like that. very funny to me. I don't take it personal. I'll start joking and I'm like, I do look like a retard. Oh my god! I don't care. Like,
I love retards.
What they will be like, what the hell? Like, okay, he didn't get mad. Like he's actually agreeing with me. They're like kind of scratching their head. Like, all right, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone.
Eventually.
Yeah, that's true. Because then that's like, I don't know, like bitches.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike.
All right.
My cousins used to make. I used to have like different colored hair back in the day when I was younger. I used to color my hair like pink and like purple and different shit. And I would go to my cousin's house and my cousins were all gangsters and shit. And they'd be like, "Oh, is it Halloween?" I didn't know it was Halloween.
Oh.
I love
Yeah, it is Halloween.
You love gangsters? You know what? And then now that you mention that, like I'm seeing another perspective of people that do what you guys do. You know that now that you're saying that, and I have a cousin that I love her dearly, and she's like that, you know, and like to be honest with you, like I'm more like. I never judged her, you know, because that's her life, you know, like I have my life, you know, but like now I'm seeing like what she, you know, like I'm seeing the other side of the coin, and I'm seeing like what she thought, you know, because like most of my family is like more like normal, and she always says this, like, you guys think you're normal, but you know, but who are you to say what's normal, what's not, you know? And I always used to hear that from her, you know, but now that I'm hearing you guys like say all this, like, you know what, like it's true, you know,
Normal's boring. That's what it is.
But what is normal? Like,
normal is the boring people that are all like.
Normal is 1950. Normal is the people. Normal is the people who think they still live in the 50s.
But the lame,
but the
squares in 1950.
Exactly, I was gonna say that. The normals
not the cool people. There were some cool people in 1950.
Oh yeah, there were.
But not.
But I'm talking about mainstream.
We have a question here. How long does it take you to get ready?
That was the next question. Lo, you are so good, baby. I love you.
We got a question out the chat.
I love this bitch.
We got a question out the chat.
Do it.
It all depends. I mean, I could sit there and like play with my makeup, my outfit, it all depends on the event. Sometimes I've got very good at it that it'll take me 5-10 minutes, toss everything together and stuff. But it really doesn't take me a long time to get ready. What really kind of takes me a long time is putting it in my head. Like I have to like make an image in my head and then start processing how I'm gonna put it together and all that stuff, and then bam, work on it, and I'll do it like really fast. I mean, everybody will get to that point. I'm not saying it's like black magic or whatever, but you will get really, really, really fast. But it's all creativeness in your head. Like you have to focus and think about what it is that you want to put out there first, and then how are you gonna cut these things out, and then start working on it. And that's, I mean, it goes by really, really fast.
Well, you know what? You guys, like, in order to be a club kid, whatever, you have to be like really artistic first of all, to make your outfits, to like, you know, like who would think to make nylons out of a nice shirt, you know, like. And then it's just like, I think it's just an art, you guys. Like, just like, you know, like, who do we have?
We've had so many artists in the past couple of shows. If you guys been watching the shows, we've had a lot in the past 3 shows. We've had a lot of people who express themselves differently artistically, and it's really, really amazing to see all of these different people expressing themselves in different ways and getting it out there. You know, they're not afraid to keep what they have inside. They're letting it out, and that's really, it's inspirational. It's really cool.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I mean, that's what I'm kind of looking for. I know that there's thousands of people out there that have that mentality that I do, but they're just very scared. And, you know, like I said, they're in the closet or they're sleeping or I don't know what the hell they're doing, but you need to come out, because like myself, I enjoy watching other people, you know, expressing themselves. I love drag queens for that, you know, like they've got some balls going out in some outfits. I'm like, holy shit, I would never do that. But then again, I'm like, wait, look at me. Like, she's probably thinking the same thing. Like, but I mean, I love people that, you know, just don't care and just go out and be yourself and everything. I mean, that's what I kind of live for. And I love meeting those type of people.
All right, so there we go. You guys, we have a phone call. Should we get that or not? Or what's going on? Where's the phone? Yes. Poor our production, they work so hard. No, first of all, they work so hard to like we don't like the angle of the camera. Can you please change it?
Yeah,
Can you answer the phone? Can you close the door? Can you get us into the tree? Can we go to the restroom?
Yeah. Can you pause it for a minute?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, baby.
Isaac, DJ Oso 123 loves you.
Yeah, DJ Oso.
DJ Oso, thank you. I'm still trying to connect to this damn computer,
your mom,
but thank God Lo is on it. All right.
Oh my God.
What happened?
His mother skip church tonight to watch the
I was gonna go.
Oh my God! You just said that to us. You said that you're like, Mom, I'm gonna show up at church.
Yeah. I was gonna go pick my mom up at church and be like, Pastor, have you seen my mom? Where is she at?
Goddamn. All right, baby. So you make your own outfits. Do you? And then how do you guys do all that makeup? Like, do you do like different, the same patterns, different patterns? Like what? How? You just sort of put tape on your head.
Yes. Just kind of like whatever that you don't really think to use. I don't know. I'm kind of like out of the box type of person. Like if I know that makeup is applied a certain way, I'm always trying to figure out ways to do it not that way, but my own way. And I mean, I really don't mess around with makeup that much. I usually use masks, like a whole bunch of masks and stuff like that, because of, it's hot and it's
makeup comes if you're sweating and dancing, makeup comes off and it looks all fucked up at the end of the night. A mask looks the same.
You can only like,
unless you lose it or some shit, which is okay.
Yeah, you can only like air kiss people and be like, I don't like doing that shit. Like I like my mask and not worrying about makeup, so I could enjoy the party a little bit better. But just like grab a whole bunch of shit together and put it.
All right, so we have a phone call here, so we're gonna go ahead and answer this, you guys. Hello. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Lorena.
Lorena.
So am I.
Lorena Ballesteros. So I'm guessing you are Israel's sister?
Cousin.
I'm his cousin.
Wow. Well, welcome to
Hola.
Out of the Closet, baby.
Thank you.
Baby, can you just do me a big favor? Can you lower the volume from your computer?
That's it.
Sure. Hold on.
Thank you. So is there anything you want to say or ask Israel?
Well, I already know everything about him, but I just wanted to let him know that I love him very much and that I'm very proud of him.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I love you too, Lorena.
I'm so busy.
I love my family. Yeah, that's one thing that I love out of this. I have so much support from all my family. It's amazing. Last Halloween I was a piece of shit, literally. Like I was dressed like a piece of shit. And all my family was like, "You look amazing! Oh my God!" And I was like,
"Oh my God!"
It's so cool.
Like always like
they love you even if you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That reminds me. How would you make your costume if you were to be a hot mess for Halloween? Because I'm usually a
toaster oven and some vomit.
Maybe dress up like Britney or Christina Aguilera or something like that.
What was that?
I said I think we're his biggest supporters, right, Israel?
Yeah, yes, you are.
Well, thank you for calling, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting Israel.
Thank you, Lorena. I love you.
You have a nice day, baby. Thank you for tuning in here and supporting us.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. I love you, Israel. We'll say bye now.
Bye. All right, so moving on. Okay, you just had this big event, which was called in Brass Rail, which is our neighborhood here in San Diego. For all those people that don't know, okay.
It was called Glitter Club Disco.
Yeah, how was that?
It was amazing. I mean, it was much needed here in San Diego. The energy, the vibe, and everything was like. Everybody was just happy to be there. It's not like another regular, let's go to the Brass Rail and just sit there and look at all the normal people. No, it was very different. The music was crazy. The lights were crazy. The people's energy was really, really amazing. I mean, I'm kind of pushing the promoters to be like, you need to do something really quick. I mean, fast.
You say there's going to be a future event.
Yeah, they haven't really told me the date on it, so I can't really give out that information. But they are working on it, and it's not going to be the last one. It's only just begun.
The next one, you should come on and tell us all about it so everyone knows.
Yes, I will. I'll do so.
All right, so we have two more questions for you, baby. So what has been the craziest thing you've done?
Oh, shit. Really?
As a club kid.
Like,
okay. Like being dressed as a club kid, you go out, and what has been like the craziest shit you've done?
My mom's watching. By the way, sorry.
Next question. Sorry
to interrupt, but they want you to go have a party in LA.
In LA?
Yeah,
I love
saying
LA.
come to LA.
I love LA is amazing for parties. I mean, I've gone to a whole bunch of LA parties, like warehouse parties, and they're so amazing. The people there are like, out to have a good time. I love LA. Yeah, I'm down. Hit me up, and I'll be there.
All right, so do you consider being a club kid is getting into character, or is it something that it just comes natural to you?
No, I think it's kind of one of my different type of personalities. I have a lot of personalities. I'm shy, I'm crazy, like whatever. But when I dress up, whatever theme I'm dressed up, that's kind of takes out one of my personalities, and it just goes. I mean, it's not like, okay, I'm gonna act this way because I'm dressed like that. No, I dress like this, but then I start like looking at myself, I just start acting like a different person. But I mean, everybody knows me really good here in San Diego, and I'm still myself. I'm still very happy and loving type of person, but I still kind of get crazy and start walking on top of bars, which I really won't do if I'm just normal. But you could get away with a lot of things like that. Like the club owners will be like, hell yeah, just grab this bottle, start throwing it on people, and I'll do it. People are like having fun, but if I was dressed normal, I'd probably get my ass kicked.
Okay, baby. So this question that I asked all my guests, and I don't know if I asked you last time, but if I did, I did about coming out.
Yeah.
All right. So I just want you to share with us very briefly, okay? Because there's a lot of people connected right now, and I want you to tell them how is it that you came out of the closet.
All right, so I was about 16, and I had this older friend of mine, and he kind of introduced me to the whole San Diego Gay Pride Festival, which I went, and I was like, okay, because I started feeling like I was all alone, and there was no other gay people out there, kind of thing. So he was like, no, let me show you, there's thousands of them out there. So when I went there, I kind of, came out, not with my family, but just by myself, and I was like running around all like, oh my god, this is Disneyland. But I went home, and my parents were like, where the hell were you at? And I'm like, oh, at my friend's house. And why did we see you in the Gay Pride Festival? And I was like, what? I came out on the news, and that's how my parents found out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So that is crazy. Yeah. So if there are any people that are watching us, the people that are watching us, if there's any promoters or anything, where can they contact you? Like for the example, they want you. And then actually I am very far from Miami, Florida, but one day I go to San Diego. It will be nice to meet you gays. So for all the people that are watching out there, even from Miami, Florida, you guys, thank you for watching.
Yes, we love you.
Where can they contact you?
I am very addicted to Facebook. So Facebook, probably I'll be on there. It's Israel Bjork, like the artist, and just type in Israel Bjork or Israel Ballesteros, Ballesteros, and you'll find me. I add everybody. I don't care if you're pretty or
you're just
not.
like me.
I will add everybody, and
he even adds haters.
Yeah, obviously.
I love haters.
Message. Oh my god.
Yes, anyone connected right now, be sure to hit up the OOTC, all the networks that we have going on with the Facebook, the Twitter accounts, all of that shit.
YouTube,
make sure you get
Google
up on
Plus.
us. You can see all the recorded videos that we go post on Facebook, and you can also get in touch with all of the guests that we have here on OOTC. Yes.
I'm also on Twitter currently.
I have a YouTube account where
you have
it's the same thing. It's Israel Bjork. It's ISRAELBJORK, and I mean just type in Israel Bjork together, and my video will pop up. You can friend me there or on Facebook. I don't like Twitter. I think it's retarded.
That's why I haven't been on it.
That's what I thought first, then you get into it. Yes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Can you at least dance like one or two songs for us so we can hear the music that you hear?
Yeah, you dance to it because I want to know how to dance.
Yeah, we want to know. We want to know. Okay.
If you guys dance along, I'll do it.
We'll dance along.
Yeah.
This bitch will dance along.
I'll dance along with you.
He's gonna take me to a party and we're gonna get it on.
Yes. Wow. So are we ready for the song?
But, party-wise.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead, you guys, and go off camera very quick so we can get ready, situated here, and then maybe we want to play that video again, his video, and then we'll play the song or what? Or let's play the song first, and then how many songs are there in the track? 9. Okay, so let's play the first song, and then the second and third song we'll sing, we'll dance. All right?
I think you should play track number 4. I think everybody watching this is gonna love track number 4.
So track number 4 to get ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna love this song.
Number 4 then. All right, you guys. So remember, you guys are Triple W Slang Radio, the first gay online radio show here in California.
Number 1.
Out of the closet with yours truly, Icy Katos, and my co-host
Kevin T. Taylor, baby.
We'll be back.
He is so fucking hot.
And he's always saying the sweetest things.
Yeah, like the other day he was telling me how pretty I was and how much he likes my ass. But you know, sometimes I wish that he would just shut up and stick it in.